going to record this. Okay, so what we're going to be looking at today is top tier teams and top tier characters in the game, and what makes them so strong, right? I'm going to try to explain this as best I can. I actually don't play very much of any of these characters, to be honest with you. GT. But looking at these characters, okay, if anybody's been paying attention to Nationals, you know all about the ultra ignorance here, okay? This character has been literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. GT Goku is also an insane character, as well as Kid Buu. Like, these are the three most commonly used characters in the game right now. From pros, from casuals, everybody. Like, it doesn't matter. So what we're going to look at is why, we want to explain, we want everyone to have an understanding of why these characters are being played. And, like, it has some to do with the anime, and some to do with the fact that these characters just have everything. They have literally everything you could ever want. So we're going to start with breaking down Ultra Instinct Goku, right? We're going to start breaking him down. That's the go-to right here, okay? Ultra Instinct Goku has insane options, okay? First of all, this 5L has just, like, the best hitbox I've ever seen. It's just nutty, okay? So, other than just like, my man's normals are just crazy. They just kind of win. You know, the crazy amount of corner carry you get off of your stand H, stuff like that is just wild. So the man's normals are crazy. This 2H is insane. All kinds of stuff. Okay, so we already know he's got broken normals. A Ki Blast that beats Super Dash. That's insanely useful as well. A beam, front flip beam, back flip beam. You got the beam mix off of the flips. The command grab. That turns into a full combo. Like, the list goes on of the dumb things that this character can do. Okay? But, still, that doesn't give us a reason to why, right? What makes this character broken? Really, what it boils down to is the amount of reversals that you have are just absolutely insane. Not to mention that is an 18 frame startup, 19 frame point blank, and I can get a combo off of that. Like, that's insane. Now, it's not invincible right away. It's like frame 4, I believe, but still, that's incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. So, the thing that I really want to stress about this character, let me go ahead and do this. This is something that no other character in the game has. And usually when a character has something that no other character in the game has, it either does one of two things. It makes them very, very strong, or it makes them borderline unplayable. Videl is a perfect example of that. Her not having a reflect is a major hindrance to her, because reflect is your just main go-to way to get out of situations, right? So here's an example, right? This should not be what it is, okay? So boom, he's gonna hit us with this. Believe it or not, that's actually a 50-50. Allow me to show you, okay? Everybody thinks that, oh, well, like, look at how negative it is on block, right? So boom, we'll do it again. He's going to throw us. Just simple knockdown. Look how negative that is. Okay, he should be able to just 2H us, right? He should be able to just 2H us on after the block, right? So let's go ahead and try that again. See what happens this time. Oh. Oh. What happened there? Okay. Let's look at that again. Let's look at that again. Okay. So that time we just vanished, right? So immediately upon reaction to that move, your opponent has an option. They can either block, obviously, or they can 2H. Invincible reversal, something, right? But the problem is that after you block this, you're immediately, if they have 1 meter, all they have to have is 1 meter. This move is free. That move is free on Wake Up, right? If they react, all they have to do is react to you. And you're just going to take a raw super. And, like, do I need to explain to you how dangerous that is? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If I can quit choking the input, let's try this again. Okay. So he's going to knock me down. I mean, this is just something insanely simple. Like, all that was just DHC. And look at that. 65% of your health for trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is insanely powerful. Okay? Again, another thing this character has is the ability to make himself plus. Okay? Turn all this stuff off. This move is plus on block. And he can fake you out. You never know when that move is coming, right? These tools are ridiculously powerful in this game. Okay? Another thing that makes UI Goku insanely strong is this assist. A perfect example. Okay? So Kid Buu, who we definitely are about to spend some time talking about, and he's actually perfect to show why this is an insanely good assist. So, in the corner, this assist guarantees that your opponent is going to stay in the corner. There's just not really anything they can do to get out of that. Okay. Whether you guys know that or not, this is actually a true mix-up. You can pull them out of the corner, and then, jump over their head, right? Real simple, real simple. It's just 2M, and you want them to block it. But the vacuum property of this move gives you so many options, right? The vacuum property of this is absolutely nuts. You get so many different forms of mix just simply off of your opponent blocking this. With all these assists, boom. Oh, guess what? Now you're getting mixed. Simply just blocking a down M in the corner can get you blown up. Because you're trying to play defensively, and you might see, you might think, all right, so what's an option? Okay, there we go. So, boom, you think they're gonna mix. Oh, but hey, guess what? UI is gonna hold you in the corner. And that's what's gonna happen every single time. Whenever this team is a team like this, and you'll see Kid Buu and Ultra Instinct together a lot. You'll see these two characters together a lot. It's just because of what they offer each other, Ultra Instinct obviously can abuse Kid Buu assist, right? Like, just the fact that if they block that, if you get them to block this assist, you come in with the super dash, super jump float, land and go low. You can float a little higher, fake the overhead, boom. Oh, and by the way, this command grab steals the corner. Just basic stuff. I'm not exactly an Ultra Instinct player, but I do understand what makes this character good. You know what I'm saying? Again, it really comes back to this character has a lot of strengths that don't really get checked by any of the system mechanics, which is a big reason that. Okay, so he has tons. Your system mechanics are, your reflect, which let's go ahead and see, that should be back. Okay, there's the reflect. Okay. He has great options against reflect, right? Oh, you tried to reflect that, but you get blown up. Like, this move is surprisingly good. A lot of people don't want to give it tons of credit, but the setups and everything that you get off of it. The fact that they can reflect this, they get no knockback, right? Boom. Oh. Like, the amount of pressure this character can apply is insane. And, like, God forbid you call them out, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, you can just get insane amounts of damage on it just from this. And, like, for half a bar, you're just not going to be, like, you're not going to find anything that gives you more value than that. Especially you pair that with Kid Buu assists. See, that's also another option that people don't think about is, oh, well, like, I'll just reflect it. Well, he doesn't have to commit to anything right away. You see what I'm saying? And, like, all these flips, these are all Ki Blast invincible. All of them. Like, they can't get hit by projectiles. Like, not to mention he has those options. This character is really powerful, guys. Like, I need you to understand that. And I have no idea what the correct way is to address this. I have no idea what the correct way to address this is. I couldn't tell you. Ultra Instinct Goku is probably here to stay for a long time. This character is very strong. Very, very strong. And very cheap. Very free. Very free. There's not a lot you can do about it. Now, the character here we haven't talked about a lot is GT Goku. Okay? People thought this character was going to just fall off, right? They nerfed the auto combo. Okay. But this really just boils down to this character. His go-to is this assist. Like, this move, this beam covers such a good angle. We'll bring UI back in. But, like, this assist is still probably one of the best assists in the game. And what it gives you is just great screen control. Like, I mean, look at it. From full screen, look how much of the screen it just cuts off. The assist is still absolutely insane. Okay? The and like his combos and stuff off of like these things are really powerful. The character still has good mix. His S button here. Now, I admittedly, I'm not a great Kid Goku player, but what this character is giving teams is a solid assist on top of a solid character that's small and hard to hit. Very hard to hit. Has great defensive options. Also has ways to just get in. Period. Like, look at this. This move goes... It just tracks. From anywhere on screen. People say 20 frames startup. That's reactable, right? Well, like... You know, what are you supposed to do against stuff like that? Because, like, I'm fairly certain, pretty sure. Yeah. That plus, EX ball plus an assist. Of course, my headset cuts off there. But EX ball plus an assist is a true 50-50. You literally have to guess high or low. You have to guess high or low. So this character has great mix-up potential. He does need a little bit of assist, but he is a perfectly serviceable anchor. Like, I mean, his space control is excellent. You can do a lot without ever having to really commit to anything. And then, oh, when you want to commit... You have tons of options to pressure with, okay? So, this character's been a top tier basically since Season 2. He was nerfed really bad. But, the character's really, really powerful, guys. Like, that's what I'm trying to get you all to understand. This team There's a reason why these three characters see the most play. Kid Buu, a lot of it has to do with just that right there. Like, that's a mix-up. Into EX Ball, and that's a full combo. See, like, you get full convert. You get a full conversion off of that. This is really powerful stuff. Not to mention, this man's normals, holy crap. Like, are you serious? You can M me from all the way over there? From that kind of distance, like, you'd think almost full screen. This character, man. You gotta be kidding me. What are you supposed to do when you can just get M'd medium from all the way across the screen? Like, what are you supposed to do against that? And then you just get dumb conversions off of UI assists. Like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm telling you. Like, if you haven't messed with these characters, I highly recommend just playing them to understand, like, why these buttons are as strong as they are. Because they are insane. Also, Buu gets 50-50s off of literally everything. So, like, in my, like, this isn't a true 50-50, I don't believe. But just Pinwheel itself. Just Pinwheel itself. See, back in the day, Season 1 Kid Buu, like, let's not talk about the fact that down M into medium Pinwheel would hit them on the back of the head. Oh, man. That's a nightmarish time to remember. But, I don't know. I'm not sure if I've really gotten my point that I wanted to make across here. I don't know if I've really explained as much as I need to. But the things, like I said, the things that make these characters strong, all of them have good assists. Like, this is a good assist. This is a good assist. And, like, let's not pretend like, you know, anyone who's played this game any reasonable amount of time will tell you this assist is absolutely nuts. Like, 58 frames of block stun? Are you serious? Like, I can 50-50 with anyone. You can get a 50-50 with any character with that Kid Buu assist. So, this is just little stuff that goes a long way, man. A long, long way. And it doesn't get checked by, like, system mechanics, okay? These characters beat system mechanics. Like, okay, here we go, here we go. Let's try this, let's try this. Counterattack settings. Let's go homing dash. Okay. See, if you know these things are coming, like Power Pole is an amazing way to deal with homing dash. Kid Buu, he has great ways to deal with homing dash. UI. If I could time it right. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you tried to dash me? Look, like, these are the things that we have, you know? This is the universal tools that everyone has, is homing dash, reflect, and guard cancel and stuff. These are things everyone has, and all three of these characters deal with them insanely well. Oh, see? Like, even with the assist, oh. As far as, you know, these guys, they all have ways to deal with some of the best options in the game. Okay, Kid Buu, another option. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a full combo. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is very powerful. Something as simple as just Ki Blast, that can get you killed. Like, that can get you killed. That can flat out get you killed. And, like, let's not pretend like you can't do that on reaction. Look at that. It's 7-frame startup. It's so powerful. Just another perfect example of, oh, hey, I don't care about your homing dash. I take that away. You're not going to beat me with system mechanics because Kid Buu is Kid Buu, right? That's the whole point of that. This character is not going to lose to system mechanics. Okay, it deals with homing dash very well. All three of these characters deal with homing dash very well. Between Goku's beams, the power pole, let's not forget EX Ball. Again, it's just tons of ways that this character just deals with everything. So I don't know. Like I said, if you guys have any other questions, if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. I feel like I got a lot of my points across here to explain why these characters are being used as much as they are. The tools that they have, you know, are just absolutely insane. Like I said, I know there's probably a lot that I'm leaving out because personally I'm not a UI or a GT main, so I don't know everything that these characters can do. But I do know what I see, and what I see is a character that has strong 50-50s. I see strong 50-50s. I see plus frames. I like all the things that make like good normals. Like this auto combo used to be broke, but now it's a little better. A little better. But like, yeah, it's just mix up for days. Hard to deal with characters. Hard to hit. Like, UI, you wouldn't think he's hard to hit. But this man has so many reversals that you just can't get in. Beams. a Ki Blast, a Teleport. And unlike Kefla, his it actually has a hitbox. And like, I'm pretty sure the medium goes full screen. Yeah, the medium version goes full screen. So you have like no problem getting in on people. Not to mention his gazillion forms of counters. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you thought about everything we've said here, what we've went over. If this is useful information, if it's not. Let me know if there's any other things you would like to see breakdown-wise. We're going to go through a lot of the top-tier characters and explain slowly over time and get more into that. I'll probably look at everybody in sets of 3 is kind of the game plan. So just let me know what you all think. Just leave us a comment. Give me any kind of suggestions on stuff you want to see. And we'll just go from there. So I appreciate it. This has been a fun little chat. Fun chat. We'll catch you next time.